Spectra initially originated from bunkers, where bunkers thought of an integrated platform for artists of different genres like music, literature, and art. With this idea, we entered NVC and developed a hypothesis, where we thought that there is a lack of an integrated platform to showcase people's talent, and we also wanted to increase their outreach and give the artists online visibility. So keeping in view this hypothesis, the team got out of the building to test our hypothesis. In order to test our hypothesis, we approached deans of different art colleges all over India like Nagpur, Goa, Hyderabad, etc. and also had personal interactions with different artists of different genres. On the basis of all our interactions, we found that our hypothesis was wrong because the initial realization which we concluded was that concentrating on all genres of talent is not a feasible and successful idea and can turn out to be a failure. For example, startups like Qiki, which are founded by A.R. Rahman, in an attempt to concentrate on all genres of talent, were ended up being a failure. And also, one more interesting realization which we concluded was that the scope of Indian art market is vast, and the total served available market is greater than the served available market of our area. So, with these realizations, we changed the vision and mission of our idea. So, the new vision became to transform the Indian online art market by becoming the online face of it through bringing artists, galleries, and enthusiasts together online. And our only mission is to make the world's art accessible to everyone with just a click. Now let's have a look at the product developed till now. The website of Spectra looks like this, where in the home page it consists of featured artwork, featured galleries, and featured events. The featured artwork is the artwork of renowned artists, whereas the featured galleries are those which are very famous and reputed in India, and the featured events are those events that are upcoming or that are going to take place in the very near future. If a buyer wants to buy an artwork, he clicks on the artwork, which redirects to a page which consists of the description of the artwork as well as the details of the artwork, including the cost of it. If the buyer likes this artwork or wants to know more information about the artwork, or he wants to get a negotiation with the gallery, or he wants some advisory related to art, the buyer can click the contact gallery button where he has to enter his name, his email ID and type his message here. This message will be redirected to our sales team who will get in contact with the customer as soon as his problem. This website also provides a facility for the user to browse the artwork based on its price, based on its size and based on its upload date. Once the user chooses the range of the price and size of the artwork and the upload date, the artworks respect to that selection appear and the user can go through or can buy those artworks. One more important feature for Spectra is the gallery tab. This tab or this page consists of the information and description about the galleries, then their upcoming events in near future. Also, there is one more tab which is one of the most important features of Spectra, namely Events tab. This tab consists of the information about the events that are going to happen in the near future with their description, with their place, with their date and what and where is the event going to take place. Also, the users are at a freedom to search the artworks of their artist of their wish. So the galleries have to first register themselves in our website, make artist profiles, create events and write blogs, and what all they need to do is to just upload their artwork and it's our duty to make their sales. And when it comes to customer feedback, we contacted a New York based gallery namely Susan Ellie Fine Art, which gradually turned out to be our mentor and is also working currently with all our competitors. Susan Ellie Fine Art is helping us product more effective and talking out our terms and conditions. We also contacted many galleries in New Delhi, out of which Ragini, Chawla Art Gallery and Dubimar are most famous galleries. So based on our feedback from which we got from customers, we realized that the pain point lies in secondary art market. Though we are concentrating on primary art market, it's necessary for us to concentrate on secondary art market. To this, we incorporated two chains in our product, mainly online auctions and resale value. So coming to the timeline of the product, the MVP, that is the website, is launched on 29th October. The user profile, the gallery backend and the account creation will be up by 10th November and the payment gateway integration will be done by 15th November. The team simultaneously is also in hunt to find the sources for initial funding and recruiting members for editorial team before December. And the company incorporation will also be done sometime after 15th December. So Though we individually conducted a survey, we also relied on the survey conducted by art analyst marketing firms like Hitchcock, Deloitte, ArtPrice, which conducted a survey among more than 101 art buyers, 130 established art collectors, and 58 international art galleries. So the market typing size is that the total art market is of $56 billion, out of which $870 million is online art market, which is expected to grow to $2.1 billion by 2017, which is 19% growth rate. And there are some other key findings through this survey, which are like percentage of sales happening through online, and where do the majority of online art buyers come from, and what are the aspects that are considered important by the buyers when buying art online. So, as far as competitors are concerned, we currently don't have any Indian competitor, but we have many global competitors like Artsy, Artspace, Artnet, Tadilate, and Safrano. But one feature which distinguishes us from them is we are providing resale opportunity for our users. So, this is our USP.